for Red Team's favor. So we've got this 1-1 at the moment, which is really nice because I always like to see some balance between the two. So Red Team really coming in strong. Green Team not the ones. Normally the team with Auron normally has like a really strong push at the start, but I guess the team are not really used to that. So we got here, Dilemming's trying to support from the back. Jafasto also kind of hanging back, same with Rashdal. Auron is fighting on the front. This is not going to end well for Green Team unless they start pushing forward. Because Red Team have really got a good, kind of think, really good structure at the moment, because they've got the two in the front, two in the back. And now Green Team are kind of just getting completely messed up. Jafasto has gone through, but he got frozen, but he has managed to teleport out. Rashdal now in front. The Green Team are really just kind of all over the place, where Red Team are really sticking to the structure of the two in the front, two in the back, and it really works. You've got the two people supporting, keeping them alive, you've got the two people in the front dealing damage. But Green Team, like, Rashdal's in the front, but he's not keeping his position. He runs in and runs back, runs in and runs back, and that's really, really bad way to go about it. So I'm gonna hit it with the follow on Rashdal. He's trying to take him out. A bit of delay going through that. I didn't even see what happened. I think he followed. Mickey is an alchemist. How am I an alchemist? But yeah. So we'll see how this goes. I'm looking at the team. So Rashdal has been managed to take out. Solar is about to go down. He does actually get taken out. Apparently he's suicide, but that doesn't really matter. So that was a 3 versus 3. Red team are in a good position. They all seem to have really high health. Dilemming and Jafasto kind of provide support from the back. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the chat a bit there. So I think there was a double revive coming in for Solar. So unfortunately, quite a lot of focus wasted on Red Team, but they do have another player back up, which is in their favour. And I'm trying to see, Auron is taking a lot of damage. He tries to support. Solar is now coming over to follow. Dilemming gets frozen. Solar comes in with the water push, but Dilemming's still not over. He's providing support to Auron. And I think, yep, Jafasto has been taken out, unfortunately. It's a 2 versus 4. Auron and Dilemming are running away. Auron is just going to teleport straight through. I think he's probably going to go for the revive. He does get the revive on Jafasto, but Mungle and Solar are ready and waiting. Another revive comes in for Rashdal. We have got back to a 4 versus 4, but Auron is on extremely low health. Jafasto is trying to support, but that dome comes up from Mungle, managing to block him, and the Green Team are in a really bad position. They're locked into the corner and they're on extremely low health. They're trying to support themselves as best as they can, but Red Team are really coming in strong. Rashdal has been taken out by Solar on the other side, and Green Team are just completely locked into this corner. Auron trying his best to push people out. Dilemming taking a lot of damage. Jafasto actually teleporting through to behind, but again, Red Team have kind of got this structure. They've got someone kind of chilling at the back, providing support, and the other two in the front. Dilemming almost going down, but he teleports out, and it's kind of really become split. Jafasto has been taken out. Dilemming is about to go down, and Auron is just kind of chilling in the corner. Literally, he gets frozen. He is chilling in the corner. That is an extremely bad pun, and I apologize. So that is a win for Red Team. Sorry, I'm just gonna see what I think I might try and play if someone picks me, watching me, makes me want to play. But yeah, obviously, if you try and play, I mean, if you start lagging, then obviously, like if it's unbearable, then sit it out. But otherwise, you should be fine. So Rashdal straight away with the teleport in, goes for the first time. That's actually one of my favorite tactics. I do like doing that, but normally in pub matches. So he actually hasn't teleported back through, so he's in a bit of a bad situation if he doesn't get through to his team. So now Zoro is a bit out of position, but he's doing well to stay alive. Rashdal comes in with support, and Red Team have not. That Thunderstorm was a bit badly placed because it allowed Red Team to get out and into a nice position. So Jafasto with the teleport, he's trying to take out Zoro, but Zoro was doing well to stay alive. Looking at the bridge with Green Team holding off the red. Mungle's not really doing anything. I think he's expecting someone to come through the teleport. So Zoro has come through now. I don't think they should follow. Swagonet has been taken out by Auron. Didn't even notice that. But the revive comes in, gets Swagonet back up, so we've got a full versus 4 again. I think Rashdal has teleported through, and he's in extremely bad position. Red Team just completely turned around and took him out. Sorry, I think my stream was going a bit bad there again. So we've got a 4 versus 3 in Red Team's favour. And Green Team are really dispersed at the moment. But Jafasto actually manages to take out Mungo, which is really good, bringing it back to a 3 versus 3. But Jafasto is a bit out of place here. He's going to teleport through and start coming around the back so he can provide support, but Dilemming is about to go down. He does get taken out by that. Auron is also on extremely low health. Jafasto comes in with the heals. He was caught in a melee swing there, but Swagonator has knock down, teleport and knock down, and then manage to take out Auron. Jafasta with the revive. He does opt to go for Dilemming instead, as Dilemming did have enough for a revive. Gets him back up. Auron now needs to help out Dilemma, but Dilemma does get taken down. Auron now the only one left alive. He does use the revive. He goes for the revive on Dilemming. Should have went for the one on Rash Delve. He did have enough for revive. He could have got Dilemming back up, and then it would have been a 3 versus 3. But they're on extremely low health, and they do get taken out. So that is a win in Red Team's favor. Yep, yeah, it was Red Team's favor. So now we'll just see who's in here. So we've got more people. Oh, we have quite a few more people. So we've got Dragonlord, Fnu, and obviously Periberry is now joined in. So apparently Aphrodite is still in game. But I'm going to take everyone out. That's no standard. Yeah, of course, so many people here, Solar. Everyone loves to come to my custom games. After this magnificent show of mine, I will leave you people now. Indeed. So I guess Jafasto is heading out. So thank you for coming, Jafasto. And we will put some more people in. So Afro is apparently still spectating. I'll probably have to kick him at some point. Okay, new people that have joined. I'm gonna put Periberry and Fnu as the 2 captains. So Fnu, pick one. I'm gonna take a drink while we wait for this. Yes, Toby. Everyone's using me just to get famous. But yeah, I think because today I'm talking a lot like quieter, not being my normal loud self. My throat actually isn't getting extremely sore anymore. So that's good. Pick one what? One wizard? Come on. Yeah, no. I'll just kick you if you don't be serious, because this is some serious stuff. Yeah. No. All right. Okay, so he's gone for Solar. Wherever Solar is. Where is Solar? There it is. All right. So now Perry picks 2. If you're still watching the thing, you can probably see me. So he's probably going to pick 2 before I even type out something. Has not really Toby. It's not many that these high level customs, so it's fun to participate. Zomb and Dragon. Okay, where are these 2 people? So we've got Zombeaver and Dragon. Alright, so now Fnu. I don't actually know. No, he's not. So Zomb can play now, so that's good. Oh, pick 2. So he's gone for Aphrodite and Auron. Aphrodite is AFK. So can you pick someone else besides Aphrodite? I'm just gonna kick Aphrodite because I need to start the game up anyway. Yeah, it's probably gonna be unbalanced, but this is the way. Like, people choose their teams, and he's going for Lemming, and so now Perry. Pick one more. This is the problem that you get when you do this, because obviously, yeah, that's how it goes. So, anybody want to spectate? If I don't get in, can I spectate? Okay, I don't think anyone else has said that, so I'm just gonna put him straight into that slot, and I'm gonna put back on this one, just because we played a few on the, I forgot what it's called, the cave map. Don't lie, Dragonlord. Everyone wants to be famous, faceless wizard. Alright, so on the green team we've got Solar, Fnu, Auron, and Dilemming. On the red team we've got Zomb, Dragonlord, Periberry, and Zoro. Oh god, I have just pushed my table. Ugh, I need to pull it back. Alright, there we go. We are back to normal. Move my mouse out of there. So let's see how this turns out. So we've got everyone coming in the middle. Pretty standard. Auron all on his own, fighting in the middle. 3 people attacking him. But his team comes in, starts healing them back up now, so it's all good. We got like Zombie actually got frozen. I don't know how he got frozen. That was pretty impressive. I didn't even notice it. And Afro has passed. Afro has crashed after he was fucking. Okay, so he's gonna go have some hot sex. So you have fun with that. and I'm going to continue spectating this game. So we've got Auron and D-Lemming and Solar all fighting down here at the bottom. Fnu all on his own up here, completely out of position. Perry and Zoro managing to take him out. So we've got a 3 versus 4 going on in the middle here. But Zoro and Dragonlord are both getting they both got frozen by Solar and Auron. That was extremely well done. Unfortunately, they did not manage to really capitalize on that. Zoro came in and started distracting Auron, stopping him from being able to take him out. So now we've got Solar fighting in the bottom corner, fighting against 3 people. He's actually doing really well. He's on extremely high health. And we've got Perry fighting with D-Lemming over on the side. I'll try and kind of catch it here so we can see what's going on. So we've got 2 1v1s. And I think how things go. So Auron's getting caught in that steam bit a bit there. And again, he's getting caught in that steam storm a bunch of times. But Zoro now comes in, starts to provide support on Zoro. Really mixing up. So the fact that Red Team have got the 4 people, it really putting Green Team at a disadvantage because they can sacrifice that extra person to provide some support. They're in a really nice setup here because the way that this line is made, they can heal each other up quite a lot. Whereas Green Team are completely out of position. Solar is going to get no support from anyone. He's taking a lot of damage from Dragonlord. He's trying to push him away, but now I think Zombiever could have came in at any point, but Solar does go down. Now Auron and D-Lemming are fighting it out over here, trying to stay alive. Dragonlord with the teleport in. Perry also with the teleport in. Revive comes from D-Lemming, getting Fnu back up. He needs to get his health back up so he can get over to Solar. Auron does get frozen, but unfortunately he has been managed to get taken out, but Dragonlord straight away with the teleport in, but then he gets launched straight back out. Fnu tries his best to stay alive, D-Lemming with the heals. One of them needs to get the revive off to Solar, but Green Team are currently taking a lot of damage. Fnu with the teleport out, and D-Lemming now getting taken out over here on the left side. Auron opting to go for the revive on D-Lemming. Unfortunately, Fnu has gone down. Did not manage to get the revive off in time, so this seems like it's going to be a win in Red Team's favour. There is not enough to get anyone back up, and Auron does go down. So yet again, it's kind of the standard thing where it is kind of balanced a bit, but it's mainly the positioning where you lose it. And Red Team really had a good strong position where they could get a lot of heals to each other, and Green Team were just completely out of place and could not get the support they needed from each other. So now we've got like a 2 versus 2 going on here, which is better for both teams. Obviously, they can provide good support to each other. Perry is actually out of position. He cannot help out. Well, he wasn't really out of position, but he cannot provide support to Zoro. Auron now coming across. He's going to block off Perry. He's going to make sure he doesn't get the provide support to Zoro. But now Auron is kind of stuck in between as well. With the teleport out. I didn't actually catch it, but Zoro and Dragonlord have both been taken out by D-Lemming and Solar, so that's extremely well done by them. Managing to win their 2 versus 2, and now Red Team are slowly falling down. Zombie taking a lot of damage, just get frozen on basically no health, so he's going to go down as soon as he comes out. Zoro now trying to stay alive, and he gets taken out. I didn't even notice that I got distracted. Afro apparently saying in 10s in the chat, so okay. So looking at how people are splitting up, Green Team, I don't know what Green Team's doing. This person will be Lemming, not 100% sure what he's doing. Same with Red Team actually. We've got Zoro just chilling in the back, not really doing anything just yet. Auron trying his best to take out Zombiever, but the support coming in from Zoro, keeping him alive. We've also got D-Lemming kind of providing support to multiple team members. Green Team completely getting separated up, but Dragonlord is actually completely out of place. So Perry now coming across, helping him out. Now Fnu and Dragonlord are both in rather bad positions. They can fight with each other, and Dragonlord actually gets taken out. He doesn't manage to get the teleport out in time, but Fnu also gets taken out. So Solar straight away with the revive, getting his teammate back up. He made sure not to revive Dragonlord at the same time. Now he's going to push him away. Fnu on really low health. The zombie now coming over. He just get the revive on Dragonlord as well. So we are back up to a 4 versus 4. Looking at the health bars, Auron is about to go down, but he does manage to take out Zoro before he manages to take him out. So it is now a 3 versus 4. Looking at the top. Dragonlord is on extremely low health. Fnu coming through, just managed to hit him with that line, taking him out. Zoro now, not Zoro, Zombiever now stuck in the middle. Green Team getting this around on him. His teammate has been completely forced away. He's completely out of healing opportunities now, and Solar and Fnu are just going to AO him down and take him out. And so now we've just got Perry on his own. He does not have enough to revive just yet. He needs to hold out, but I do not think he's going to be able to do it. And then a joint effort from everyone basically taking him out.
The battle has begun.
Oh, so that is 2 wins in green team's favour. Hopefully red team can pull one back. Displace comes in straight away from Fanu, getting 3 of his members to go over there, but Displace always never really worked on this map, but it's allowed them to get a really good push across. They're actually getting this around. We've got 3 people on the left, and we've got Solar coming in from behind, attacking Dragon Lord. Zoro has been frozen. Unfortunately, unfortunately for green team, he manages to break out and didn't really get to work on that. So now Zoro is really out of position. And red team are kind of dispersed, but at the same time, green team is not in a great position because Solar is so far away. But as long as he keeps himself out of too much damage, he should be fine. Bit of lag going on now, unfortunately. But red team have managed to push themselves out. They're keeping green team away, doing a really good job. And now multiple red team have all started going over for Solar, but Auron now coming in with the support. Red team being forced away. So green team with the follow. They have managed to take out Zoro. This is a 3 versus 4. Can we do Warfare? Yeah, I guess we can do Warfare at some point. So Revive comes in for Zoro, and he's just going to slowly heal up at the side. He needs to heal up as fast as he can, so he can price him forward. Perry with the teleport out, and Zoro is right there with the healing him up. D-Lemming now taking a lot of damage. He teleports between Perry and Zoro. He has to force to teleport again, but Solar is there ready and waiting with the heals. Zoro now trying to come around the back. And he starts trying to take. He starts fighting with Solar, but D-Lemming is there to support. Auron's now going around the top. Sorry for the voice trick. Goes around the top. Zoro taking a lot of damage, but he does get taken out. A heal block actually came in there. A really good timing. That was 4 versus 3 yet again in green team's favor. Perry's fighting with Solar at the bottom, I believe. He's in a really bad position. If D-Lemming turned around now and came down, or even Auron, just one of them. Here we go. Auron's coming down. Now they can really take out Perry. He's probably going to go for a teleport. He just managed to teleport out, but unfortunately all of his team has been taken out. He gets a revive just in time, and it crashes the game. Of course it crashes the game. I do believe that was pretty much the end of the fight anyway. I don't think he would have been able to get him back up. But I could be wrong. We'll see once they come out, and we'll see who is still, well, not who's still, but they'll say who won. But I'm guessing if it's already finished by the time that I game, then I'm guessing the green team did manage to pull the victory out. Oh, so it's just getting another drink, and I apparently can't type my password. Alright, so we're back in. Let's quickly create another lobby, hit refresh a few times. Okay, so we'll do a Warfare, and now we'll try and say what's going on. So people are going to start coming in. Can't remember if D-Lemming was in that game or not. I'm going to quickly just put out another announcement just to see if any more people want to come in and watch or play. Whichever one they want to do. Apparently someone's in the chat. I didn't realize someone was in the chat. I'm basically just going to copy this. Copy paste. Yeah, apparently. Oh god, I don't want to copy and paste the entire screen. Alright, there we go. Finally worked. So I'm just going to post another announcement. Okay, games. Currently, the web. Come join us or watch from here. That is here, yep. So I'm just gonna put that out so more people know. Hopefully that comes from my thing. So oh well, everyone is here. So we're gonna do some Warfare this time. Green team 1, yeah, I expect green team. 3, 1, are all customs going to be TDM? Probably. Do you want Warfare? No, Auron, they're not. We do both. Warfare and TDM. I'd be completely fine with doing with doing Soul Harvest if people wanted to. I don't think it's that bad of a like it's not as good as the other ones, but we shall see. Yeah, but TDM gets a bit boring. It's always the same thing over and over again. So who am I gonna have? Have we received anyone new? Everyone seems to be the same as before. So I'm just gonna pick the teams myself, and we will see how we're gonna. So I'm gonna go with Solar on one team, and we'll have Auron on the other. Watching, we only have one lemon. I was gonna like we'd have some lemons and try and get the teams a bit balanced, like having Lemons and Legion. And got some. Quite a lot of SOM actually. I'm not really reading what people are saying on the chat there, so I'm going to put Aphrodite on this team. Put Zomb on this team. We can have Zoro on this team, Dilemming on this team, Dragonlord on this team, and Periberry on this team. Oh wait, is Zoro leaving? Apparently Zoro is leaving. I don't know why. Oh, because he wanted TDM and we're doing Warfare. That's a bit... Why not play every game type? I mean, you're doing the same thing, you're still fighting with people. Alright, so Zoro is leaving. So now we need one more. I guess we'll put Swaginator on this time. Yes, I am streaming. If anyone wants to play, he can have my spot if necessary. I think we should be fine. Thank you, Solar, again for typing my I think you actually spelled it right this time. So I'm just gonna jump straight in. 1v1 Soul Harvest. That would take quite a while, I feel. So, on the green team, we've got Periberry, Solar, Zomb, and Dilemming. On the red team, we've got Swaginator, Auron, Aphrodite, and Dragonlord. And we'll see how things go. Okay, so we've got the default map. I like the default map. Let's see if I can get this to work. Nope. There we go. Sometimes it messes up at the beginning. I think it's only this map it really messes up with. I have no idea why. Okay, so we have got a 3-1 split for green team and a 2-2 split for red team. So they get that top capture in the top corner extremely fast. So they are actually in the lead with tokens. But green team should be able to capture this point down here once they get the third member on. So they have got their third one on. And they have captured the point straight away. So we should be start going down about roughly the same rate. Or like joining up pretty soon. So seeing how things go here. Red team are taking a lot of damage from green. And really getting forced out. After trying to support as best as he can, but ultimately I think red team are going to get taken out here. Looking at the top, red team have actually done exactly what they should have done because they only had a 2 versus 1 here. Red team's second member should have pushed here, and they did exactly that. So they got both the points at the top. Green team have now Zombie has come up to support Solar, but Solar's now going down. He knows exactly that red team are going to be trying to get the back cap. So we're going to kind of watch down here and see how this goes. As there is 2 members, red team will be able to capture this point. Solar calling to aid, pinging them up, but he's taking a lot of damage right now. Periberry's coming down, he starts putting the heals on, and he does manage to do that. Unfortunately, Swaginator put down the wrong shield, but Solar's taking a lot of damage. Periberry also taking a lot of damage, and they do both go down. That's extremely well done by red team. Green team fighting with red here. Unfortunately, red team are going to get taken out here, and red team doing a nice split from the bottom. We see people meet in the middle, but Dilemming actually opts to leave it. He almost got that barrel blown up in Swaginator's face. It would have done a lot of damage. But Dragonlord now here, Dilemming is going to get taken out. But green team are actually getting the cap up here. So they're going to bring the tokens, bring the spawns back in their favor. Unfortunately, red team did come here, but there was 2 people met the resistance and took them out. Now again, they're going to get a split here in the middle, as they should go off to both sides. But unfortunately, we have 3 green currently heading down for this bottom corner. For some reason, okay, so Auron's going to go try and support, but unfortunately he's left this completely open, and now Zombie is getting captured. Auron now has to come across and start trying to recapture this point. We do have someone coming down the left side, so Auron is going to get some support. He's getting support from the right side, so we've got 3 members from both teams now meeting in this middle point. Unfortunately, in the top right corner, red team have managed to capture that point, so now green team are actually having no spawn tokens. There's only 2 people left, and they've done extremely caught out of position here. Aphrodite does go down, but so does Solar at the same time. So now Periberry is the only green member left alive. Unfortunately, I have no idea how much focus he has or anything. But all of red team are now here, and he is going to get taken down. So that was really well done for both teams. They both played extremely well, but unfortunately, red team were completely caught out of position because green team were really caught out of position because they all came down to this point here, and they didn't have enough to capture anyone else. And the fact that red team kept their position on here and the green team lost their fight up here, they ran out of their spawn points. So well done to green team. No, well done to red team. I got mixed up so many times there. I guess Swaginator has to go. So thank you for coming, Swaginator, and I guess I'll see you the next time we do this, or somewhere else maybe. Yeah, I have no idea why it's bugged like that. It would be great if they fixed it, but it's a real shame. And obviously because the Christmas tournament that's going to be happening is a warfare tournament, it's going to be really awkward. But you don't have to see it. Like, we normally can be able to tell when red team are going to be losing their tokens. I'm just having a look, see if people say anything. Okay, so I'm going to remove people in here. But yeah, if the devs could fix that just like really quickly before the tournament, that would be absolutely great. I'm gonna pick 2 people to be captains. I'm gonna have Solar and Auron as the captains, just because these are the 2 strongest ones, and having them off each other's teams is probably best. So I'm gonna go with Solar pick first. It's not called, yeah, it's not a critical bug. To be fair, there's stuff that there's only a few things that I feel that they need to sort out in the game, and then it would be in a nice state. But they're not going to do that. Solon tried to pick Auron. Yeah, you can't pick the captain. Doesn't quite work. So Solar is of course going to go for his teammate Aphrodite. So we've got 2 Legion on side. Auron pick 2. And we'll see how this goes. So he's gone for Lemming and Zom. So Lemming, Zom. Solar pick 2. And we'll see who he goes for. So he's got a choice of there's 5 people. So he's going for Fnu and Perry. Fnu, Perry. So now Auron gets the last pick, and he's opted to go for Radagast. So unfortunately, these 2, I'm not gonna put Rushed Elf here. One, I know that you tend to watch the stream anyway, and because you've been in the spectator slot quite a few times now. So I'm gonna give Dragon Lord the spec slot this time.
I'm just gonna take a quick drink before we start.
Oh, there we go. And so on the green team, we've got Solar, Perry, Fnu, and Aphrodite. On the red team, we've got Radagast, Zomb, Dilemming, and Auron. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we get a different map this time. It's always nice to have different ones. Is it going to be... It is. We've got a cave map. We have my least favourite map. Don't know why, I just don't really like this one. So let's see how things go. I'm guessing a 2-2 split. It's always pretty standard on this map. And very slowly we do get a 2-2 split. So we're going to see everyone kind of come in at the middle here. This is where it always makes a difference, how this bit goes. Obviously some people start opting to go across this bridge here. It can really mess things up. But at the top we've seen red team have really got a good push here. Green team, this is a lot more kind of pushed back at the moment. The both teams are kind of holding back, not really doing a strong push. I'm going to go up here. Red team have pushed a bit too hard. Auron has been taken out by Perry and Solar. Now Perry is going to go capture this point, not wasting any time. Radagast now come down here. He's going to start trying to capture, but Aphrodite goes over to make sure that he doesn't get this point. So now we've got 2 red team here. They really need to push out of this position. They've got 3 red people here. They could easily run away and start capping somewhere else. So over here we've got Auron trying to push forward to start capturing this point. He gets a storm over the top of Perry, gets a lot of chill damage. Now he's coming through with the steam, and honestly he should just push straight through onto the point at that point. As I said point twice. But because he got Perry to such low health, he has managed to scare him off Zombie, but they're waiting. He should have already been going to another point. He should not have been trying to come and support in the back. There was really no need. And so red team have actually managed to capture more points now. They were down, but they've actually managed to pull this around. They've got 3-1 on green team, and we've got 2 reds down here at the moment. I would suggest, like, normally I would say the red team shouldn't have 2 people here, but the fact that Auron is so low, it is a good, like, to try and keep him alive, but unfortunately he doesn't manage to do so. A revive comes in from Radagast, actually getting Auron back up. You don't see a revive very often, especially not this early into the game. But now Perry has completely run away, and red team are going to start getting over here and capturing. At this point, Fnu, I think it was, running over, should have went to a different point instead of coming to this one. Aphrodite was keeping him off the point. He should have been able to get that, no problem. And this is really where you've got to keep an eye on the map, because he could have seen that he was capturing that point. It would have been completely fine. So red team are now losing all of their spawn points. apart from one, so it's completely changed around. Perryberry getting completely beamed in the back by Oren. Unfortunately, Radagast also gets taken out at the same time, but now Oren is capturing this point. And we've got Fnu down here, who's capturing